Hey guys, girls, boys, women, dogs, cats, people of all ages. Welcome back to episode 4? 3? 4? 4 or 3? I'm not too sure. It's a bit of a blur. So yeah, welcome back to 2K15, our Universe Mode career. We are of course Dolph Ziggler, and in our past 3 weeks we have lost every match so far. We started off with our debut against Rusev in a submission match of which he won, and then we took on Sheamus and it was a very close victory, and then he used his resiliency at the last second to get out of my sleeper hold, only to put me in a submission of his own after bro kicking me out of nowhere and picking up the win. And then we took on Cesaro, which we had to exit the match because of a glitch, and I had to simulate it, as you guys saw, and we ended up losing it in the simulation, which sucks. But then of course came the pay-per-view of Extreme Rules, our first pay-per-view. I was pumped, I was angry because we kept losing, and I didn't take no crap. Sheamus took a guitar to the face and he also took a zigzag, which gave us the win, and I am now the new United States Champion as well as the Intercontinental. And yeah, this is the fallout show of Raw, I guess, from the previous night. So of course there was matches like RVD versus Big E, there was a triple threat with Curtis Axel, Santino Marella and Ryback, and then we have a good match which looks awesome actually, is Corey Graves versus Big Red Eric Rowan. And then we have us, Dolph Ziggler versus Jack Swagger, and in the main event it was John Cena versus Randy Orton, where John Cena, I'm going to say, F you Randy Orton, and picked up the win. I'm just going to try and mess around with this brightness now guys, just because it looks a bit dark. There we go. So if you guys want to know a little bit more in depth of the storyline, at the end of John Cena's match, after he actually adjustment Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar stormed down to the ring and aggressively beat up the referee and then took his attention to John Cena, where he assaulted the challenger. And yeah, because you got to remember these guys are going to go head to head again probably for the titles at the coming pay-per-view. I feel like I'm stuttering a lot. It's because I'm talking fast and my mouth is very dry. I need to go and get a drink. So yeah, Corey Graves' match against Eric Rowan caught the attention of the diva Naomi, so who knows, maybe they're going to have a little bit of a thing. And of course there we are, right there, Dolph Ziggler is the United States champ, and also Intercontinental. So yeah, let's get this underway. So it really annoyed me because I already filmed this actually just now, and halfway through filming my battery died on my laptop because I didn't put my charger in, it must have fallen out. So yeah, here we go, we got Jack Swagger trying to take on Dolph Ziggler, or the other way around, Dolph Ziggler trying to take on Jack Swagger. This is the fallout from Extreme Rules, and here we go, taking it straight away with the elbow. Again, Dolph Ziggler feeling pretty annoyed still from being beat by Rusev in his first match back of the wrestling year. There's a German suplex from Jack Swagger. Drop kick. Oh, but he just dodged out the way of it. Jack Swagger trying to get some slaps in. Another elbow to the face by angry Dolph Ziggler. Oh, I love that clothesline. There's not a clothesline, it's not a splash. Either way, it's cool. Yeah, have some of that. Ah, Jack Swagger shutting us down. And there's a knee to the stomach by Dolph Ziggler. Ah, punch after punch. I'm going to do a quick ring escape in good Dolph Ziggler fashion, because I'm putting him through his table. Becoming a fast signature of mine. Oh. Oh! Oh my god. He tried to roll off that quickly, you know, and be smart, but all he got was a power slam through the announce table. Okay, the referee's on the 5 count. Jack Swagger runs back in the ring because there's a little girl. I swear if I lose by count out. Oh, just in time. Jack Swagger with a big German suplex. Boo. Boo. I kind of, my personal thoughts against Jack Swagger in the WWE are, he doesn't really need to be there. His storyline's quite pointless. Obviously right now he's got a bit of a feud going with Rusev, because Rusev broke Zeb Collar's leg. Jack Swagger with the cover, kicks out at 2. Flying elbow from Dolph Ziggler. Guess what? Get up. Get up. Boom! Zigzag. Going in for the cover straight away. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. See you later. Dolph Ziggler there with the victory over Jack Swagger. That was such a cool power slam through the announce table. Because Jack Swagger tried to get a bit cocky. Oh, and there's Sheamus. Sheamus wanting another shot at his belt. Yeah, well guess what, Sheamus? You need to work your way up. I got bigger fish to fry. So yeah guys, if we aren't already the WWE champion by the time Money in the Bank comes, I'm going to be winning that briefcase. Okay, so let's have a quick look here before we press any further. Former champion Sheamus sent a warning to the new champion Dolph Ziggler that he will recapture their title after their rematch. So there we go, we have a first word of a new feature of 2K15. In 2K14 you were never told about the rematch clause after the title wins, and in 2K15 they've added it in the dialogue there that there's going to be a rematch for the United States Championship. So I do look forward to it, because we are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24 days away from our second pay-per-view of the year, which is one of the new ones, is Payback. And of course, that is what I will be unleashing upon Rusev come the Monday Night Raw afterwards. I am officially, right now here, putting it on camera. I challenge Rusev to a singles matchup. So I will be putting that in the match card for the Fallout show after Payback. So we have RVD losing to R-Truth there, and Xavier Woods and Santino Marella tagging up to take on Curtis Axel and Ryback. They lost, of course. Ryback's all won. Corey Graves taking on Eric Rowan again. This is such a cool match. I may have to play this, at one point if it's still there in the future. But we're going to skip it for now, and Eric Rowan pick up the win this time. I'm going to say that Corey Graves had Naomi there at ringside. And this is, this is a good match. If you can see, guys, we have triple threat matchup. We have Sheamus taking on me, Dolph Ziggler, taking on Jack Swagger in a triple threat. I'm going to say this is probably going to lead to a number 1 contenders match at some point. And then of course we have the main event, which is Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. No one cares. Skip. John Cena won. And there is our next match for our next episode, guys, because unfortunately I am nearly out of time. And if I started this now, I want to put some passion and I want to keep you guys entertained. So this match may take up a full episode, I'm not sure. We'll see how it goes. But let's just really quick see what happened there with the main event. Animosity between Brock Lesnar and John Cena has grown out of control as they continue to attack each other. So yeah, I'm going to say like maybe after the match there was a little bit of a scuffle, referees had to break it up, like they did at the, I think it was the SummerSlam of Extreme Rules that they had a few years back. So yeah guys, this will be our next match for our next episode. Until then guys, stay warm, it's cold out, and go follow me on Twitter at SuperSimonC. Leave your comments, leave your suggestions for future rivalries that you'd like to see, or even just someone you'd like to see me, put up in the match card. I'll take anybody on, why not? I'm Dolph Ziggler. Until then guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all later.